everybody, we are back on patrol. We are operating as the Blaine County Sheriff's
854
Office.
Joshua.
And we are immediately
10-4.
going
to be
to
white male, blue shorts,
respond
bald
and
head.
help out 200 that's in a foot pursuit right now on Joshua Road. So we're going to go assist with that. Sorry for the little break. We had to get a new member all set up and everything like that.
Son of a bitch. Run up the hill by Joshua.
He was scared, or make sure he was
857.
Straight and squared away. Not scared, but squared.
Are you heading towards the road still, or completely still on the hill?
Okay, paralleling the road right now.
Import 505 or 501. I'm gonna go ahead and keep going on the road near.
We're approaching still 857 Joshua Road. You just passed.
I know.
.501 dispatch. I'm out with 200's vehicle. Oh, wait. Let me make sure this
Got him.
Is locked.
505 fighting for progress.
Sure. 200 dispatch. Can we get an EMS rolled to my location? It'll be 857 Joshua Road, across from parallel of Marine. Holy crap.
Alright, we're going to do a little vehicle search real quick. 501 dispatch.
501.
For the log, note that an AK-47 assault rifle was found in the passenger side of the suspect's vehicle.
130.
I'm 200 dispatch. Show EMS on scene. I'll be en route back to my vehicle.
501 dispatch.
501.
Second AK-47 found in the driver's seat, as well as a 9mm pistol. Take that vest off, that's gross. You know there's a black sheriff vest, right? Death looks like he's wearing one of those like vests that actually like you wear when you're, you know, it's like the maternity vest.
200 for.
Can I get DV towing to my scene?
Yeah.
Hey, I placed these.
A dusty color BF injection. Joshua.
I placed the weapons on the hood and I cleared them.
Yeah.
I haven't ran the serial numbers or anything. That would help.
200 dispatch. Show DV towing on scene.
Hey, before you move, before you move, you might want to get these weapons and put them in your trunk.
Speaking of the trunk.
Oh, there's good to know. No, we're not searching much. God damn.
2 AK-47s and a pistol. All loaded, all had one chamber in the round. I haven't ran serial numbers yet.
Hey, 200. What's this used needle doing in the back of your trunk, huh?
Hey, Death. What are you doing wearing a maternity vest for?
This vest was used for when the armed robberies happened a few nights ago. I'm still trying to change his uniform out.
It's gross.
That's what he called out. I was like, well, ain't got time to change it now.
There is a vest that's black and has sheriff on it that's like the one that Colin's wearing, but like I said, it's black.
The reason I picked this vest for the time was just because I thought it was like more a tactical vest for armed robbery purposes. So I was carrying the AR at that time.
Nah, it's gross.
Alright, thanks guys.
Yep.
It's gross in general, or it's gross that I'm the one using the AR?
No, it's gross that in general. It just it looks poor in quality.
200 dispatch, roll me back in route, or 10-6 to the Sandy station to drop off firearms that were recovered from that vehicle.
Alright, I'm 10-8.
I like this one better. Plus, I got a little mag pouch that I gave just okay, yeah, I like it.
501 dispatch 10-8.
10-4, 22-33.
Responding to that call, I noticed that this Crown Vic is a little slow.
5-5.
10-4, 22-34.
Hey, Brody. Brody. Can you hear me?
Dispatch, rolling back 10-8.
5-5 dispatch.
5-5.
East Joshua Road, just a little bit away from entering city. No really close to post I can give. Gonna be out with a blue in color golf cart. Time's on.
10-4. 200 dispatch, show me out with 505.
Hi. Oh, about dispatch, show me out with a mall rice Mahoney.
10-4. It comes back, current registry or current DL, 2 citations for, you would probably guess it, driving a golf cart on the street, and no wants, no warning.
Confirm this is her second warning. Or just confirm this is already her second citation.
Oh, she's had 2 already. She'll have...
501 dispatch.
501.
I'll be at the intersection of Cholla Springs Ave and Armadillo with a white male down in the roadway.
10-4.
Sir, can you hear me? Sir, can you hear me? Oh my good God. Almost got hit.
Dispatch runway 10-8 from 505's traffic stop.
501 dispatch. Subject's been transported by medical. I'll be 10-8.
10-4. 2239.
Just ran that stop sign right in front of me.
505 dispatch, go ahead and show me 10-8, 1 citation.
10-4. 2240.
501 traffic stop.
501.
Joshua Road near Panorama Drive intersection 838 with a gray in color Ford F-150.
10-4. 2240.
How you doing, sir? Deputy Repo Studios, Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Need to see your license, registration, proof of insurance, please. The reason why I'm stopping you, man, is because you ran that stop sign right in front of me. Is there any reason for that? Have you had anything to drink or anything like that? Look, man, I understand joking and whatnot, but I'm just trying to do my job, so I need you to answer the question honestly, alright? Have you had anything to drink? Okay, thank you. Any prescription medication or anything like that that makes you drowsy or that would prohibit you from operating a vehicle safely?
Dispatch.
Alright.
Show me out with a tealish colored F-150.
Hang tight for me real quick, alright?
Maybe Panorama Drive 838. 1 time occupied.
Oh, I don't have to use that.
1640.
Alright, man. Here's the deal. Alright. I'm gonna be issuing you a citation. It's gonna be a failure to obey stop sign. Court date's going to be March 17th at 5:30 at the Blaine County Probate Court. All right, you need to make sure that you.
Bob, you gonna be good with this one?
Yeah, I'm good. You're going to be responsible for the citation, and you're going to be responsible for showing up to court. All right. If you don't pay off the citation before the court date, make sure that you show up to court. If you don't do either, then a bench warrant's going to be signed out for your arrest. All right. All right, Mr. Pham. Make sure that you drive safely.
Be advised on your even.
Say again.
Dick.
But just make sure that you stop at your stop signs. All right. .501 dispatch, I'll be 10-8, citation issued.
10-4, 2244.
Good God, dude. .50-mile-an-hour speed zone. We are doing 70.
It'll be that blue tornado on the right.
.501 dispatch.
501.
Gonna be at the intersection of Joshua Road and Coffee on a traffic stop. Red Ford F-150.
1645. 5 dispatch. Go.
10-4.
What's going on, man? Need to see your license, registration, proof of insurance, please.
200 on Mountain with 505 as traffic stop. It'll be Algonquin Boulevard 834.
All right, Mr. Pollard, the reason why I'm stopping you, all right, is because you're doing 70 miles an hour in a 50-mile-an-hour zone. All right, so just hang tight for me real quick. I'll be right back. Now, I come to the passenger side just to make sure that if I'm sitting in the driver's seat, what happens is I'm secluded into that driver's seat, and everybody drives pretty much that you're gonna pull over, so they know where that driver's seat is. So I'm just making sure that I'm not tying myself down and secluding myself to where I have to jump out of the car and everything like that. So that's pretty much why I do. I come outside. Or I stay outside, so I have room to maneuver in case I need to react to something. Which he's clean, except the vehicle is unregistered. Alright, Mr. Pollard.
Subject comes back clean, 1 citation for...
Need you to step out of the vehicle for me.
Looks to be unpaid,
Oh,
or
I don't
actually
know why
was a citation
like
for
that.
running
Come
a
here, sir.
stop sign. Well, that one was issued down Los Santos. Otherwise, he comes back clean.
Yeah.
There you go. Alright, right there is perfect. Alright. What I have...
What the hell?
Stop. What I have here is a portable breath test, alright? Not admissible in court, but it's going to tell me whether or not you've been drinking, okay? Have you had anything to drink today? Just a few? Alright. Well, you're uneasy on your feet, slurred speech, and bloodshot eyes. I can kind of smell the odor of alcoholic beverage coming from you, and that's now that you're out of the car, okay? So go ahead and blow into the straw until you hear it click. Alright. The other thing I have is a little cotton swab. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a saliva sample. It's going to tell me whether or not... What is red money sign for? Death is on it. Alright. So you're good. Do you take any prescription medications or anything like that? No? Alright. Well, good news is that I think you're impaired, but I think it's either prescription medication or something like that. But your vehicle is completely unregistered. So I'm going to have to tow your vehicle, and I'm going to give you a citation for it, alright? So you're going to have to call somebody to come and get you. Don't go walking in the street or anything like that, because with your impairment and everything, you're going to have to get a ride. Alright, we can't have you walking on the street and getting yourself hurt.
Right.
So hang tight for me real quick. (501) dispatch.
5-1.
Need A+ towing en route to my location for a red pickup truck. Also note that it's going to have a hold on the vehicle in order to verify registration.
1750. A+ going at the number.
Alright, man.
Jesus.
Like I said, I'm going to be writing you 2 citations, alright? The first one, I'm not going to lie, is pretty hefty.
200 dispatch, roll me out with a teal in color F-150. It's gonna be Panorama Drive 838. Occupied one time. 505's on scene.
Once you get the vehicle registration taken care of, make sure that you show up to court with all that paperwork. Yes, you do have to come to court on this one. This is a must appear, alright? So make sure that you get all that information and everything, and all of the registration information and paperwork. Bring that to court, and the judge may or may not work with you, alright? I'm not going to speak for the judge, but there is, if you show some initiation to get the problem taken care of before the court date and not have to be told to do so, it's going to speak volumes, alright? The other ticket I'm going to be giving you today is going to be for speeding. Alright, 20 miles an hour over the speed limit is completely unnecessary. Alright. So this one you can pay before the court date, or you can show up to court, alright, and contest the ticket. It's your right to do so. Alright, man.
505, we're gonna have 130 you or one taken off on us at this time. Gonna be heading.
You're good to go.
East.
So just make sure that you're gonna be alright. Call somebody to come and get you.
Disregard, suspect's gonna be getting out of
501's responding. Clear for my traffic stop. Citation issued.
10-4, you can go ahead and downgrade this time. We're gonna have one in.
10-4. I'll resume normal duty at 10-8 for calls.
Right now.
So I'm still 10-8 for calls, but I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna check up on them, just make sure they're all right.
Okay? I will see you in court, and we'll deal with this with the judge. All right? Perfect. Have a great day.
Watch your left, see what's going on your left.
Yeah.
Jeez.
About this bad person DB telling my location gonna be for blue.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Look at you.
So I'm pretty sure I had my mic off.
And
Hey man,
so
it
DB
happens.
going on scene.
I don't know how many times it's happened to me. I got a question.
Yeah.
So,
Good
are you actually able to fix cars? Like, do you have options that pop up or whatnot?
I can fix my, like, the vehicles that I'm in, I can fix, but it says I don't have the
200
money.
dispatch will be 10-8.
You don't have any what?
I don't have the money to fix my vehicle if it's broken.
Okay. Does it give you a price of how much it is?
Yes, it gives me a price.
About dispatch
But-
traffic stop.
Like I have
Five.
Don't get
$3,800,
East Joshua Road,
but
just
above that I
parallel to
have
police.
0.
But
Gonna
what?
be out, oh sorry, gonna be out of the blue and covered chatty. Time on.
So the actual money that I have is $0, but the green money below that I get from the bank payment or whatever it is, the 50
Right.
bucks or whatever, I have $3,800.
Oh, okay. So there are ATM locations around the map, and so the bank, obviously you have to go and pull money out of the bank. But should
Okay, because I was just gonna head to the bank right now anyways.
yeah, you should have enough now. The other thing is that when you have a chance, go to the clothing store. You'll need to try to fix like your arms, and you're wearing like an undershirt and stuff like that. Kind of square yourself away.
Okay, so that'll fix that.
Yeah. I do have a question though. Can you change the oil of this car, because it's running kind of sluggish?
Yeah, I'll have to steal this thing over here and move that.
About dispatch,
in the-
20 PT to my
in the,
location.
repair
Reference
facility.
to 1 being on.
10-4. 2256.
I'll get it.
Okay. I'll hop in your cop cruiser.
Bob, show PT on scene.
10-4.
Also gonna need DB towing for a blue and colored caddy. Golf cart.
10-4. 2257.
Bet it wouldn't let me lift it up.
I don't know if you have the
How do
ability.
you do that one control where you can lay down?
Stop. car.
actually.
You should be able to hit the F1 menu on vehicle controls and pop the hood, and then you can
Yes.
do let's see, Ben, no, Sundays 2, mechanic, no. So all of our commands are usually
Show 505 and myself 10-8, 110-15.
all of our commands are chat based. So this is Sunbathe 2, and it gets you to lay on your back, but I don't know if it's actually going to position you correctly like the mechanic would. And I'll see if we can get the actual mechanic thing fixed or whatnot. But you can also do /E kneel, and then he'll kind of bend over first, and then he'll kneel down, and then you can just bring up your chat window and hit /me, and then space, and then, you know, change his oil.
If that works. No.
501 dispatch, show me 10-6 vehicle maintenance.
10-4.
What the hell?
Well, that guy just...
505. Are you available?
10-4.
We just had a gray F-150 strike a fence and almost hit some customers here at the service station. He was last seen going towards Alhambra on Nyland.
10-4, I'm en route.
Should be going westbound on Alhambra towards Panorama. It's going to be a graphite color Ford F-150, black male driver, blue shirt.
Alright, you're good to go.
Appreciate it. I'm going to go try to catch up to that truck because that was ridiculous.
That was outrageous. Have a nice day.
Yeah, man, you too.
One, you said it was a black man.
10-4. .501, I got him. He's going to be on Marina Drive eastbound from Panorama.
Yeah.
501 traffic stop.
501.
Marina Drive 850 with a graphite in color or dark gray color F-150 28 out of San Andreas 43 Victor King Nora 824.
10-4, stand by. .501.
Go ahead.
Comes back. Clean reg. No wants, no warnings. 2 citations.
Vehicle's taking off. We're going to be eastbound Marina Drive.
10-4. Secondary.
I'm going to go for a pit right here on this straightaway.
10-4.
"501 dispatch, show roll medical for one unconscious male."
10-4, medical's been called, 2303. Get this guy out of here.
I would just go ahead and arrest him and book him. There you go. That yellow color, man. That is getting me.
Keith found it, and I was like, oh, that's sweet.
Keith always tries to mess with the colors.
It fits so well, though, with that color scheme.
If you say so.
Use needle plastic bottle.
I got an AK-47 on this side.
Nice.
What's up with AK-47s in Sandy Shores?
I have no clue.
Found a pistol and a knife.
Use needle up front.
I bet you I know what it is. I guarantee you I know what it is. Stab City.
Oh, you know what? Probably. Pistol MG wrapper.
Yep, I guarantee they are. They're running weapons again.
It's starting to seem like that.
501 dispatch, if you would go ahead and lift the air. Everything's going to be 10-4. One's going to be transported to medical.
10-4. Priority traffic clear. 2305.
I'm going to go ahead and get DV on this one.
Did your guy just say dickhole?
I have no idea. I think it was
no,
that
the
guy
guy
in the
behind
BFG.
Yeah, well, you know what, sir? You cool.
Alright, come back.
501 dispatch. Due to my damages, I'm going to be 10-6 vehicle maintenance. I'm going to be out at Fox's Fix, Marina Drive service station.
10-4.
Hey, since you just nailed that rock, you should probably go over there too.
Yeah, I'm going to run over there.
Yeah. Follow 5. Hold up.
What's that?
What happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
Yeah, I just got back. What got damages done again?
Again? What are you talking about? I was getting an oil change last time, and then lo and behold, while I'm getting an oil change, an F-150 comes, and it looks like they replaced the fence already, but he makes a right-hand turn right here on Zancudo Ave and nails that fence and busts it down and almost hits us. Then continues. That's when I called you and said, hey, look out for this car. Well, I get him stopped. We're over on Marina Drive, and I go up to talk to him, and he immediately just bolts and takes off. I get him down. Oh man, sorry. I get him down over here at this intersection with Joshua, and I go for a pit. And when I do, I run over that little stump that's on the corner right off the road. And it grabbed the backside of my wheel well, and when it did, it freaking, it screwed my car all up.
Whew. It's a bad time to go AFK there for a second.
I was not expecting that guy to take off like that.
I wasn't either. And I mean, it seemed like he was drunk. Because he tried to make that right-hand turn. Huh?
Was that actual play or Adamita?
No, that was Adamita. Will you do me a favor? Death.
I should be able to.
You can take your hat off. I don't know. It looks weird with the vest. Like if you want to wear a hat, put the baseball cap on.
Cap on.
It should just be the hat they used to wear. Everything's changed and
Like if you want to take the vest off and take the holster off, like you can wear the hat, but I don't know.
Okay,
those two don't go together.
Transport.
Are you crazy people getting shot out here, man? I don't want to get shot.
This guy is the only one that's got a fixed car right now.
Hey, Brad,
I know.
fixed car.
He's sitting here.
What's the worst that's gonna happen? Somebody's probably blowing a traffic light or blowing the stop sign at Panorama, which 200's now thinking about.
I'm gonna put my vest on now.
Alright. I'm gonna regenerate them.
Sounds good.
$200. I would pull up into that blue blip and go ahead and fix it. I don't know if he's going to be back anytime soon.
$200 dispatch.
200?
Show myself and 501 10-8.
Step 4.
200.
Go ahead.
I know I asked you this before. The citation system, if I issue an actual in-game player civ, a citation through the CAD, does he actually get fined on in-game money?
So, right now, I'm waiting to see what the next update comes because there's supposed to be a huge update coming on, like, Tuesday or Wednesday. And ideally, it sounds like the 5M integration is going to be a lot more in-depth, so we may have access to that. Right now, not yet, but that sounds to be coming down the road.
So I need to write him a citation and then use the F6 menu and write him a citation under that, or charge him under that.
Yes.
10-4, thank you.
No problem.
505, you copy that?
10-4, solid copy. stands up in front of you sandwich here. So if I sound garbled, that.
Leo's get no breaks.
This Leo got hungry. And I sadly don't have any more dollars. Yeah, forget put my plate.
Alright, so we're gonna go check out Harmony. We're gonna kinda shift gears and try to get away from Grapeseed and Sandy. We've been there for the majority of the night, so we want to make sure that we're hitting all the areas and not just a concentrated spot. Actually gonna get gas real quick. I don't like my tank getting below half because you never know what's gonna happen. Get tied up in a cross-state pursuit.
Deviate.
I'll probably all units if they heard that. Disregard those cuts. Half my face is missed.
.501 dispatch, traffic stop.
501.
Gonna be on Sonora Road. with a Black Sand King. We're actually going to be at 714 postal. Doing that because the script's messing up and it's not registering the vehicle.
1014.
We're going to be continuing vehicles increasing speed rapidly, failure to yield.
10-4 location.
We're going to be Route 68, 710 on a dirt road that's running parallel. Taking a right now, going eastbound Route 68 towards Panorama.
505 en route.
200 in route.
If somebody could set up at 68 in Panorama and try to go for shots on the tires.
10-4, I'm on route.
It's going to be a lifted Black Sand King.
Fire secondary. Weather's going to be wet, rainy, traffic's going to be medium at this time. Speeds are going to be 75.
I'm at 68 in Panorama.
10-4 approaching you pretty quick.
10-4.
5 backing off the fight.
Positive
Switch
hit,
point.
1050 into a pole. Still mobile. Both left tires are out.
10-4.
Taking a left.
10-4. 200 will be third.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Let me see your hands. Get out of the
Keep
car.
trying to fight it. I got the parking brake on.
Get out of the car. I'm going taser.
Oh, a mile away.
501 dispatch. Taser deployed.
10-4.
Oh. If you would, roll medical.
10-4. EMS called 2320.
Move this out of the way. We're not to block so much traffic.
Good golly.
Yeah, she was fighting pretty hard to get past my... Who? Who the fuck just did that?
That would be a tow truck.
White tow truck crossing the highway.
I'm 5 dispatch traffic.
5.
Norway, just past the freeway. I'm gonna be out with a white in color, white truck bed, flatbed.
10-4. Dispatch 501.
Go ahead.
Clear the priority traffic.
Yeah, 10-4.
10-4.
Did y'all just see that Sand King pass in the grass right in front of y'all?
With the female?
I believe so. I don't know. I'm too far away to tell.
They drove like right by the front of the truck here, but then continued on. I thought.
Didn't have any eyes at the back of the bed to be suspect.
If that truck takes off on you, I got a shotgun ready to go.
I've already got this person in custody at the time.
Yeah, he's already in custody.
I don't know about custody yet. Most likely, though, but we'll find out. Oh, show me out with a Lewis Huffman.
Ten four, comes back, clean, no wants, no warnings, 1 citation. Nice.
Correct driving.
Dispatch 501.
Go ahead.
What's your 20?
Panorama and
Can you
68.
forward to the traffic stop here? I've got a black Sand King in the parking lot of the gas station over here that's running into the shipping container.
How about this? Show PT on scene. That's actually taking it. Also, got a new DB showing
That
for a
black
large
Sand King
black.
right there.
.501 traffic stop.
501.
Sonora Way. Ron Alternate's Wind Farm with a black Sand King.
10-4.
You gotta be drunk, ma'am. Something. Please tell me you have an excuse to be acting like that. Because that was a little ridiculous.
200, show me 10-8 from that traffic stop with 505. I'll be en route over to 501.
10-4, 17-26. 505 dispatch, show me 10-8.
10-4, 23-26.
Correction, 505 is going to be 10-6, fuel beat.
10-4. What you got, a runner?
Yeah, she nailed that shipping container right in front of her about twice and then got out and took off.
Well, the ones who are behind me here, she knocked that trailer right over.
Has Priest popped off for the night, or is he still helping the...
I think he jumped off for the night.
He had to go back into work.
I don't think death is near us.
Duh. .501 dispatch. 10-8. Subjects in custody for obstruction.
10-4, 23-27. 200 dispatch, show me 10-8.
10-4, showing all units attached, 10.
What the fuck is traffic doing?
Yeah, in the car.
.501 traffic stop.
501 traffic.
Gonna be Panorama Drive, or the dirt road in between 68 and Panorama Drive by Yellow Jack with a black and color Fusillade.
10-4, 23-29.
What was up with that, man? You pulled out of the parking lot right there and almost hit me. You got your license on you? Alright, Mr. Olson, you've been drinking? You just came from the bar. Maybe it's not an answer. Any drugs or anything like that? Alright. Hang tight for me.
Oh, 10-8.
10-4. 200, I'm on scene with 501.
17-30.
Alright, man, look, this is a portable breath test. It's not admissible in court, but it will give me a positive indicator whether or not you have had alcohol. Go ahead and blow until you hear it click. Alright. Good. Alright, look, man, I'm going to let you go with a warning, alright? But you definitely have to be a little bit more cautious when you're entering a roadway. Granted, it is dirt, but it is still a road, so you still have to treat it as such, especially when you're pulling out of parking lots. Because if that happens again, I'm definitely going to give you a citation, and so will my partners, alright? So be more careful, put your seatbelt on, and yield to vehicles already on the roadway. Have a good day, man. 501 dispatch, 10-8, warning issued.
10-4, 10-8, warning, 23-31.
Driver behavior does not make any sense.
Power 5 dispatch. I'm gonna be having motor vehicle accident on officer on Joshua Road intersection of Panorama Drive.
10-4, 200, I'm en route.
.501's en route.
10-4. 200 on scene.
Alright, because we're the supervisor of the supervisor, we're going to be en route just so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we can document, you know, vehicle damage and everything like that.
Up down. I I did the stupid. I assumed that somebody was going to stop on the stop sign for me, so I kept on going, so I figured I had right away. Well, he decided, you know, he wants right away first, and I tried to avoid, but he was going about a good 20 or 30. I couldn't get out of time.
Let's get him out of the vehicle.
Sir, you do me a favor, if you're able to, if your door is able to, please open your door, get out of the vehicle real quick so we can talk.
Hey, Death.
All yours.
Ripo.
It's not all his. Colin needs to take the lead on that one. It's a conflict of interest because he hit you. Did he run the stop sign?
Yeah, he completely blew by that stop sign. Alright, see ya. When I saw him, I was just right where that reference where that looks to be that he is over there, and one. I had just gotten there. He looked to be slowing down, speed to be lower, so I could keep moving on my way. Well, next thing I know, I get to about right here where the vehicle is, and he didn't slow down.
Yo, you were turning right off of Panorama, right?
Negative.
You were going straight.
Negative. I was staying straight. I was straight, like first I was heading out this way, still heading that way.
Gotcha.
He had slowed down. I thought he was going to slow down at that stop sign.
Yeah.
I had my eyes focused away from him because I saw somebody on my right behind here. Well, when I finally glanced back over, I realized he didn't stop. He didn't slow down any.
Right.
I was at Colin's vehicle where that was by the time we made contact.
Go ahead and make sure that he is, use a breathalyzer, make sure that he's not under the influence of anything, and drugalize him. If he's clear, then we'll issue him 2 citations, 1 failure to yield for vehicles on the highway and running a stop sign. And then,
do that because of cause of influence or cause of conflict?
No, Colin's doing it.
Okay.
And then once we have him issued his citations, if his vehicle's drivable, then what?
No, he's going to jail. Possession of cocaine.
There you go.
I don't know if I'm able to get the vehicle back to the station or not. The whole damn driveway on the back is what got plowed into.
Go ahead and go over to Fox's Fix over at the service station and see if the mechanic's over here or over there so he can fix it.
I'll be damned.
Alright, I might be able to make it over there.
I just booked that dude. I think PIS might be a little bit bugged.
Colin, stay with the vehicle up here.
I got it.
See if I got leaf or non-leaf buses.
Go screw yourself.
Oh, come on.
You can suck me.
God, for a fat man, he can run. Stay down. Stay down. Stay down. You kick. Stay down. Oh.
Oh. Are you going to tell him to... Or tase him in the face? All right, so did you tell him to get down on his knees first?
Negative.
Okay.
That one was I didn't even mess with anything on that one, so you told me not to.
Yeah.
200 dispatch. Be advised for the record. Pistol on the driver floorboard.
After
Knife
this,
on
we'll
the
restart
passenger.
PIS. Let's go get your car
I get
fixed.
DV towing to my location.
Yeah.
10-4, show a DV towing on scene.
$15.38. No, $17.38. Right.
Why'd you take out the stop sign?
In my way.
Everybody
No,
at the
it's
service
okay, Chief,
station.
Look,
I
Chief,
know.
it's okay, because nobody follows the stop sign anyway that's been shown.
Right. 505, hey, your car's drivable, but it's gonna need to get that rear quarter panel replaced.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna be wobbly on me, but I should be able to get
Yeah.
there.
You'll be fine to get there. Did you get my copy on the pistol and the knife?
Yeah, I got your copy on that. I'll have him report.
Yeah. Yeah, he,
What are you talking about, Colin? You're doing the report.
I am doing the report.
Okay.
I know.
I know.
I'm just letting you know what I found. So, I'm starting to suspect you're probably right. He probably is, they probably are running knives and guns around here.
They have to do some sort of weapon hitting, but let me follow him over there.
Sounds good.
.505, just turn your indicators on, turn your emergency lights off.
10-4, only problem, my whole back end is completely devastated, as you can tell.
Oh, I got you. I'm following you. Blue marker on the left.
.200 dispatch, show me out traffic. It'll be Panorama Drive, 838 Postal with a rusty Tornado, occupied one time. .200 dispatch.
200.
Can I get an additional unit to my location? I've got a driver that's reeking of alcohol and has also got unregistered vehicle.
10-4, 505.
10-4.
Alpha 7 secondary.
Screw with him a little.
I don't think you're running.
Get over here. Alright,
Definitely
fine,
didn't
we'll
need
do it
to
right
do
here.
all that.
Yeah, just get on the ground. We're gonna deal with this way. You don't want to cooperate? Fine.
Oh, that's what you just said.
Alright, sir. I'm gonna ask you again. Have you had anything to drink today? No? You're not gonna tell me. Alright, perfect. This right here is called PBT. It's gonna read your breath out, or your current alcohol content in your body and your breath. At this time, I'm going to have you blow into the straw here, and keep blowing until I tell you to stop. Blow, 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 blow. Keep going, keep going, keep going, and stop. Perfect, thank you. 0.03.
Driving while he's blowing. If you feel he ain't capable of driving.
Alright, sir. We're going to do one more test here. It's just going to take a quick swab of your mouth here. We're going to see if you have had any drugs today. Because, again, you like to seem to tell me no. Just like you told me your vehicle was registered when it wasn't. Alright, 1 second here, sir. Oh my gosh. Alright, sweet. Positive for cannabis and cocaine. Nice.
You're getting a lot of rest tonight.
Alright, sir. I'm gonna pat you down really quickly for any weapons. Do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me? Any bombs, nines, bazookas, grenades that I might need to know about? No? Perfection.
After this one,
Nice.
I'll go ahead and restart the PIS.
A gun, a whiskey bottle, and a pistol. Sweet.
With how many guns we're catching, I really kind of wish they'd have the PIS where it shows they have license or not, like a handgun carrier or some shit.
I wish too. Alright, sir. At this time, you're going to be placed under arrest for 1. Possession of 2 firearms with no concealed carry permit. 2, for the fact that you're driving DUI for both cannabis and cocaine. And we will do an additional tests at the station just to make sure that everything is checking clear on those positives. And then we'll get you on your way. So, we'll see you down at the jail. Apparently 2 times is the charm.
I hope someone recorded that.
Nope, PIS is broken.
Let me show you how you fix the PIS.
Oh man.
It's super effective, as you can tell. And I'll go and restart.
Yeah, I think PIS needs to be rebooted.
Can't restart a stop resource.
Stop space PIS. It'll stop it. Wait for probably about 30 seconds to a minute and then start it up again. Start space PIS.
Thank you.
Hey!
I think we will have to do 200 from now on. We do dispatch calls until the PIS gets to more updated or whatever. It's just randomly for a while they have a carrying firearms license. As long as they're in the county out here, it would be allowed to own a firearm. City, it won't matter. If it's in the city, it's screwed no matter what.
Well, if they have it in a way that is not concealed, yes, they would be able to have it if it's open carry. However, concealed carry, you have to have a permit.
You need to check the state statutes.
Is it different?
I believe so. It's based off of
If I understand the
California.
statute as it is right now, if it's out here in the county, Blaine County, you can carry a firearm.
Unless you no, you have to have a
Anywhere in the
license.
city.
Have to have a license. The city ordinances of Los Santos prohibit any carry of any firearm, regardless of license, unless it is designated by a job or something like that, where it's needed.
Good to know. 200 dispatch. So, all units, 10-8 from that traffic stop. Oh, He has to go down to the DMV down in Los Santos.
Yeah. I'm showing you all this so if you get any other buddies that come on or whatnot, you can kind of walk them through it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, my game froze, so I had to leave.
I figured all three of us showed up at your mechanic shop trying to, tried to, hold on. So we'll say motorcycles.
Dispatch 200.
Skills test. Oh, I already have a license. So you'll take the license test.
Show me 10-7, 10-42.
You can do motorcycle or truck or whatnot, but just complete that. But all three of us got into a pursuit, and all three of us had to have our vehicles
Good playing with
fixed.
you guys too. That was 3 hours of me not crashing. Holy freaking Luya.
Oh, okay.
But feel free to stay on the server. The server's up 24/7.
I have no clue how I've not crashed in 3 hours, but I am so happy.
You can definitely join Discord anytime that you want to.
It essentially
You're
tells
already
me that
set up there
whatever
and
error
on
or
the
issue
CAD.
I was having previously,
So,
that I fixed.
I think
And I'm happy about that.
us three are getting off. We're usually always on, like, the...
Yeah, Repo, did I tell you what fixed it?
Stand by, I'm talking to Brody.
Sorry.
We're usually always on Eastern Standard Time during the evening, because a lot of us work during the day. Some of us are night shifters, and then we'll have some of the Australian guys probably hopping on here in a little bit. But I think us three we're gonna hop off for the night.
Alright, sounds good.
But if you have any questions, just put it in SAFR chat, and somebody should be able to message you back here pretty shortly.
Sounds good to me.
Alright. It's good to have you, man.
Yeah, you too. Have yourself a good night.
Alright guys, that's where I'm going to end the stream. It was definitely a long, I think 3-hour stream. Got a lot of arrests, got a lot of guns off the streets. Obviously something's going on with Stab City. They must be gun running or something. They're definitely up to no good, but there's a lot of weapons in Sandy Shores tonight. A lot of weapons and a lot of DUIs. So we're definitely going to be streaming a whole lot more. Especially this upcoming weekend. Just let me know if you all want to see anything else like Escape from Tarkov, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new release, Red Dead Redemption, pretty much anything and everything that would interest y'all. I am more than willing and more than happy to stream. So, until next time, y'all just take it easy pretty much. I hope y'all have a good night. You'll have to excuse me. Worked 12-hour day, came home, had to deal with some drama, but everything's all good. And until next time, y'all take it easy and stay safe.